the difference quotient, Part B of Chapter 2, Section 8. If we had function f of x, let's just say it's 5x minus 2. If I wanted to find f of h, that would be 5h minus 2. But if I wanted to find f of x plus h, that's 5 times the quantity x plus h minus 2. If we have a graph, and this point is our x point, and x plus h is a very small distance away, and I have some curve, that is f of x. This point is f of x plus h. And finding the slope of that tiny, tiny line segment is the difference quotient. That is f of x plus h minus f of x over the x values. Difference of y's over difference of x's, that's x plus h minus x. Well, anytime you do the difference quotient, the x's cancel out in the denominator. So we never bother to write them in the formula. We have f of x plus h minus f of x over h. Difference quotient. Well, let's do that with this problem. We're going to have f of x plus h, 5 times x plus h minus 2, minus f of x. That's the entire quantity, 5x minus 2, over h. That gets me 5x plus 5h minus 2 minus 5x plus 2 over h. Notice my 5x's knock each other out. My 2's knock each other out. All we're left with is 5h over h, and oh my gosh, the h's cancel. My difference quotient is 5. The slope between those 2 points is 5. But what if we had the function f of x is x squared minus 3x plus 7? Now, f of x plus h, that's the quantity x plus h squared, minus 3 times the quantity x plus h, plus 7. That's x squared plus 2xh plus h squared, minus 3x minus 3h plus 7. So when we go to the difference quotient, f of x plus h minus f of x over h, golly, that's going to be that long, ugly thing. X squared plus 2xh plus h squared minus 3x minus 3h plus 7. And then we're going to subtract f of x, the quantity x squared minus 3x plus 7. Whole thing over h. That's x squared plus 2xh plus h squared minus 3x minus 3h plus 7 minus x squared plus 3x minus 7 when I distribute that minus in there. Whole thing over h. What can I get rid of here? Well, I can get rid of my x squareds. I can get rid of my 3x. And I can get rid of that plus and minus 7. That leaves me with 2xh plus h squared minus 3h all over h. Oh my gosh, I could factor an h out of that. Cancel my h's. My difference quotient is 2x plus h minus 3. That's going to be an important thing to know. Gold star by the difference quotient. Matter of fact, I'm going to end the video here because that's a big deal.